AB's Reinvest program is a returnship program, and a returnship is essentially a return to work program for experienced professionals who've taken a career gap at some point in their career and are seeking re-entry into the workforce. We started designing the Reinvest program probably at the end of 2022, and the reason for that was we had just established ourselves in Nashville and our new headquarters here, and we were on the heels of the global pandemic where so many individuals were impacted and had to take time off work. So we felt this was the perfect time for AB to launch Reinvest right here in Nashville, and we did so early 2023. Returnships are kind of centered in the larger cities right now, so New York, Chicago, Los Angeles. They are pretty well established in the financial services industry, but when we were looking around in the Nashville market, there was really a gap right here in our city. And we wanted to be one of the first employers to move forward with this sort of innovative program and to help professionals kind of get that on-ramp back to employment, which is why we were so excited to launch it here. We're really excited that in 2024, we're expanding the program to our New York location, and we hope next year to expand to London.
We brought 7 participants in last September, and they stayed for 20 weeks. During their time here, they participated in project work on a desk. They were assigned a manager. They had a buddy who helped them kind of find their way. They had a mentor, so we engaged senior leadership to kind of partner with them, to help them, meet with them, guide them, give them career advice. We had lunch and learns with the women, so we brought in senior leaders to meet with them in a more informal setting so they could get to know our senior leadership and network a little bit. The benefits to our company are so numerous. These women are so engaging and professional. The feedback on them has been universally so positive. All managers spoke to what an incredible source of talent this has been for them, just how hardworking and dedicated they are. I think people are biased against career gaps still when they see them on a resume, and I think one thing we've tried to do here is flip the script. So we're saying we're not punishing anyone for it. We're celebrating people that have it. We're saying you bring something really unique to the workforce, and we all benefit by having people here with different perspectives. Our hope is to hire as many of these women as we can full-time. We are obviously bound sometimes by budget constraints or things out of our control, but right now, almost a year after the program started, 6 out of the 7 are still at AB in some capacity, which I think is a huge win.
I came to AB's website to look for a job and was trying to figure out how exactly I could transition the skills I had into some sort of corporate position, and was feeling very uncertain about it when I truly stumbled across the program on their homepage, and immediately was just incredibly grateful to have found it. As far as encouraging other women to participate, I'd say that I'm a case study in someone who's a trained art historian, that focuses on 1850s America and was willing to take an incredibly large leap. And this is an organization that's willing to take that leap with you. And so if you find something that you're interested in or passionate about, you should absolutely apply, even if it's outside of your comfort zone, because this is an organization that will support you.
If a woman has been at home and didn't feel like they had the opportunity to come back to work, we're bringing them into the workforce. And we're aligning with awin in that we are empowering the woman and really helping her reinvest in herself, right? And while they're here, they can also come to awin events with us, right? And really build their community.
I had a career in employee relations and human resources. I worked there for years before starting my family and took a career break to raise 5 kids and support my husband's career, which involved a lot of travel. This has been a benefit because it's really been a gentle re-entry at a company where the company culture is very supportive of this. The Reinvest program's been nice because I think I was nervous and hesitant coming in. Do I want to share my background? Do I want to expose that I've got this career gap? And what I found at AB was the more I was able to introduce myself as a reinvestor or associate with the program, the more enthusiasm I was met with, the more employees were willing to give me more background or detail, and also just introduce me to other people or tell me who I might want to connect with and help me in my role as I re-entered the workforce. So that's been an amazing experience. I think you always worry. I get nervous, like, will there be a spot for me? Am I hurting my career? But the nice thing is I was able to do what is right for my family and not feel like I missed out on critical years that I needed to be there, but then have the chance to do what was right now for my family in a new landscape, which included some work and getting experience growing. So it's just been a wonderful opportunity. And I'm glad I've got 5 girls. I want them to see their mom in both roles. I was able to be there for some of those really important things in those young years where it just wasn't easy to balance. But now they're seeing that I had a life before them and that I've got this career and that they can do the same thing. And I really like that. I value that. I think it's wonderful.